Well, I made it through the 30-day video challenge. I think I did pretty good. Just a couple days I missed, but yeah, it was really fun filming every day all month of May. I really enjoyed it. I had fun with it, and it was fun communicating with you guys and getting ideas from you. So thanks for everybody that left comments and cheered me on, and also got through with the alcohol experiment. I'd already been alcohol free for a while, so I'm over 60 days now, so that's cool. But the 30-day alcohol experiment, if you just have any question of whether alcohol maybe is playing a bigger part in your life than you want it to, then give it a try. I'll leave a link in the video description. It's Annie, I can't remember her last name right now. She wrote a book called The Naked Mind, but the alcohol experiment, they just send emails, videos every day. You can get an app. That's right, you get an app and they send a video every day, kind of just talking about the effects of alcohol, what it's like, kind of walking through what it might be like to abstain from it. And yeah, it's fun, and really gives you a different perspective about it and leads to freedom. So that is exciting. And like I said, the video challenge was really fun. So I took the week off and just enjoyed, not editing and not filming. And I'll show you kind of what you missed, what I did throughout the week. I did film here and there, so I'll catch you up on that. And then I have to decide what I'm gonna do going forward into June. So I really enjoy doing every day. So if you liked the everyday, then if you would leave me a comment just cheering me on and saying, yeah, we love seeing what you were doing every day, Dash, we really like that, then that would be awesome. Then I'd love to get that feedback. And likewise, if it was just, wow, that was a lot, nobody wants to know that much about you, then feel free to leave that too. I promise my feelings won't be hurt. I really do want to know what you guys want, what you're interested in. So yeah, and then I'll just I'm praying about what to do going forward. I think maybe I'll land somewhere in the middle, like 3 or 4 times a week doing videos. I'm not really sure yet. I'm praying about it, and I'd love to hear feedback from you guys, and then I'll decide. Meanwhile, you can see what I've been up to this week. We've had some fun things happen on the homestead. Hey guys, tonight's a night when I am just tired. I just don't have the same energy that I normally do. So, but if I just make myself go out into the garden and start looking around and start piddling here and there, I really feel recharged and de-stressed. So I came out anyway, and that is one good point. If you're thinking of, if you're starting a garden for the first time, do it somewhere where you're gonna see it. Do it somewhere where you're gonna walk by it, and then you're gonna be much more likely to tend it and to have success. Or do in your front yard and then everybody sees it, and that's a lot of pressure. Or do a YouTube channel. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure to keep things up too. All right, I'm gonna play around in the garden. I thinned the melons down and gave them a good soaking. And then mulch. Shredded leaves, baby. Nature hates bare soil. I really, really love the garden this time of night when the shadows come over the garden. And it's been so dry that we don't have many mosquitoes right now. So usually about this time you get attacked by mosquitoes. So that's one advantage, although I'm having to water a lot more, so that's a disadvantage. But yeah, at least the mosquitoes aren't attacking me. So it's really nice to be out here. So I'm going over each bed, cleaning it up, and mulching. This bok choy gave me lots of seed, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna collect it. So I'm gonna cut these off. Try to move them carefully. And put them in this paper bag so I can go inside. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cut them off closer so they'll be smaller. Ooh, okay. Because a lot of them are popping open already and I'm losing my seeds, so that's not good. Because I definitely want this good bok choy seed. Same with, I think it's pronounced tatso, kind of an Asian green. I can hear the seeds in there. Yes, good. I was all out of both of those, so that's great. Don't forget to label your bags. Now this Swiss chard has just been glorious. People have been stopping by asking me about it. How do I grow it? You know, yes, because it's been this way like all winter. And I've covered it when it froze, so we ate and ate and ate. We're still eating on it. It's been wonderful. Now it's trying to make me some seed here. Now I don't need any more seed from this particular plant. I've still got plenty because it just takes one seed to make this big bunch. So I'm gonna control it a little bit and harvest some to take in to eat. I've got to make room for my squash. Here's one of my squash. I uncovered a sad little cabbage, you guys. I'm not even sure that's worth my time in the kitchen, but I'll take it. I'll make it into something. All right, I got 3 beds totally done and mulched. I consider that a homestead victory. Bye, you guys. What is your small step? What did you do? What was your small step today? Or what's your small step tomorrow? Bye, you guys. Have a good night. Okay, today's the day, girls. You get to get in with the big flock. Are you ready? Okay, so I real quick need to shore up like holes like this that babies could run out of. It's not too bad. Okay, so we're gonna do that really quick before we let the girls in here. So you guys, I have a farm helper today. Yay! So what are you to me? You feel like my sister, but
sister-in-law's sister.
Yes, sister-in-law's sister.
Is that one of those?
No, my sister's sister-in-law. That's who you are.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Brother-in-law's sister.
Anyway, love her like a sister. So she has a good idea. If we can get this panel up, which once upon a time it did raise up, it might be rotted, we'll see. Then we could kind of make a temporary fence here and open this gate and let them like corral them in. So this sounds like an awesome idea. But the trick is we have to get the roosters, leave the roosters in the pen, and the hens are going in with the flock. So
Here's an
let's do
idea.
this. Yes. Tell me.
Maybe can you get in there
Yeah.
and just hand me
Maybe.
each hen and I can put her over the fence?
I could do that. Let's do that. That'll be more entertaining for people to watch anyway, right? Yeah, we might break that. Let's not raise it up because I think it's kind of rotted, and then I'd have to repair it, and I can't keep the roosters in it and everything. So it was a good idea.
It might be naturally glued in place.
That's right, I think it is. Okay, wish me luck.
Good luck.
That was easy. I think with the comb size, I think it's a rooster. I mean, I think it's a hen. What do you guys think? It's not a very big comb. Okay, we're gonna do it. Although she's beautiful. And this is a buff Orpington. I didn't hatch this one, but I bought her from the feed store at the same age as my others. Okay. What? I don't know what this is called, like a Russian Orloff or something, I think. I think that's what that is. Isn't she pretty, you guys? Maybe this is the Russian Orloff. I'll have to look back at my notes and see what kind I got. There's another beautiful hen. This one should lay a dark egg. So 8. So this is 9. Wow, 9 hens. That's good. Of course, I got 5 from the feed store and hatched the rest out myself.
It's too easy.
Yeah, I think all the rest of these are roosters, you guys. If you look at the size of their comb and how beautifully decorated they are. I mean, look at this one. That looks just like Rocket, or quite a bit like him. Yeah, so I think they're all roosters. There's one that kind of has a smaller comb, but I think it's just the breed. All right. We did it!
Yay, that was
Yes!
easy enough. Woohoo!
Victory! Let's go see how they're faring. My baby's about to come, so.
Yeah, they're being investigated.
Yes. Look, they're gonna hang as a little group here. So they have lots of space to run. The only problematic time is like when they're locked in the coop at night. So I'll wait till after nightfall, shut them in, and then I'll get up very early in the morning and let them out. So as soon as it's light, so they won't get picked on potentially, but I think they're big enough. Oh yeah, Nita was noticing I've got some space issues here that they could come out. So we gotta put something there. I'm gonna get some chicken wire after that in a minute. But yeah, they're definitely looking at that space saying, huh, we could get through that, couldn't we? Maybe I can just stretch this over for now.
You have some wire ties, you can put it together.
Yes, I have some ties and, well, some zip ties.
Yep.
But maybe I could like stretch it and put the zip tie to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I came out to check on Little Bits. How are you guys doing? Basically sticking to this corner right around. There's their cage right there. They're like, they kind of want back in there, I think. No, this is the jumping off place. We're all starting some new beginnings. This is your new adventure. Welcome to it. There's no turning back. Now one of them, you guys, might be a rooster. Let me show you which one I thought could be a rooster. I brought some bread, little rolls, so I can see if I could get everyone to come and get along. This one might be a rooster. That one right there. What do you guys think? I don't know. We'll keep our eye on him. Definitely an Americana. See those cheek puffs right there? That means Americana, or Easter egger, really Easter egger. It's an Easter egger trait. So that would be cool. If it's a hen, then it will lay a Easter eggers lay green, blue eggs. And this one will lay, combined with Rocket's dark egg, would lay like maybe an army green egg or something. I don't know, but is it a rooster or is it a hen? I think maybe it's a rooster. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna come check the later, girls. I was hoping to get the coop up before I introduced them, but that's okay. Like the bigger coop, but that's okay. That'll be fine. That's coming soon though. In the next few weeks, we're gonna have it up. I just know it. Hey you guys, it is a rainy day this morning. It's kind of slowing down. Yeah, we were scheduled to, me and a friend, we're gonna harvest garlic today, but I don't think that's gonna happen because that's better done on a dry day. So we will probably work inside today, getting things reorganized, especially my schoolroom. I think I'm gonna attack that today and get it reorganized. That's what the summer is for us homeschoolers, for teachers, everywhere really, to get your curriculum out for the new year and reorganize and get rid of old curriculum and make room for new beginnings. But everyone still has to be fed. And oh, and look at what we have here. What are you doing out here? Huh? Are you my little one that I'm not sure if it's a rooster or not? Oh, okay, I gotcha. I think your prob's a rooster. Were you outside the coop last night when I put everybody up? I don't know, I'm not sure about you. Nala started chasing, but she obeyed. I had to turn the camera off to catch this baby, but she obeyed me. Yes, that training has paid off. She sat while I caught the baby. You must have just been outside, like under where I couldn't see you somewhere when I locked everybody up last night. All right, what should I do with you? I don't know whether to put you in with the roosters or put you in with the hens. All right, I guess you're going in with the hens until I really find out what you are. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, it was a rainy night. You guys are doing great. Good. Doesn't like we're being picked on at all. That's wonderful. Yeah, come on out. Hi, Rocket. What do you think about all these newbies? Huh? Oh, we're adding to your flock. You excited? Good. Here come the old girls. Not really old. Most of them are old. Oh, there's a baby. Another baby. All right, glad everyone's doing well. Let me get everyone fed. Good morning to you too. Oh, look at all the black soldier flies, you guys. They often come out when it rains. Look at that. Look at all that free chicken food. And it is our emergency food. If we cannot get grain, we of course couldn't supply this many chickens with food, but we could keep a few, including our rooster, to keep fertilized eggs, so we could keep a few. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead, eat them, girls, eat them. Rocket's trying to tell them, come on, girls, the breakfast is over here. Come on. Now they're all starting to see them. Saying, see, oh, breakfast is here. And that's why we keep a black soldier fly bin. I'm really glad it stopped raining. For me to feed the animals, that was really good. Because every farmer has good rain gear, don't get me wrong, and galoshes and umbrellas for cameras. But it just makes it so much easier. Although I love rain for the garden, it's renewal, it's refreshing, it's regrowth, it's just so many things. It's seed germination, it's great. But taking care of the animals during the rain, like on those days where it just rains solid, you have to go out and do it. It's not fun. I think it's my least favorite homestead atmosphere, if you will. All right, you guys, since it's a rainy, wet day outside, we're gathering seeds. So this is bok choy, and that's tatsoi, I think is the way you say it. So Nita had a good idea of making, there we go. I made got coin envelopes for my little envelopes, and she had a good idea of making a little boat type shape out of cardstock. Whoops. So there's a seed in there. Some of these seeds have popped open, so there's not much left, but some of them still have seed in them. So you just pop open one of those little pods and let the seed fall, and then get rid of that chaff, and then you have your seed. Pretty simple. Or you can use a sifter and kind of sift the chaff on top and take it off. So look at all that seed, that's quicker. I was telling Nita my dream is to go to like a seed company, one of my favorite seed companies, like Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds, and see how they do it. I bet they have all sorts of different sizes of seed sifters hung up on the wall, and they just select the size they need to select their seed. But you can do it yourself and get a lot of seed. Look at all that bok choy seed I have. It's a lost art. I should say, disclaimer, if you do, you can collect hybrid seeds, but it won't, the plant won't come true to the traits that it's been bred. They've been specially bred for certain traits. So I go with heirloom seeds. That's one reason I go with heirloom seeds. So that I know that the plant I'm planting from this seed is gonna be just like the plant that I harvested from that I liked so much. Yay, homestead victory. Small step. Check. Hey you guys, it has been a good week. My baby just left. I haven't filmed too much today because it's hard to film and also watch baby and make sure that that's a safe situation. But we made some progress today. Let me show you. Look at this, you guys. This is my rabbit tractor. It's turned upside down. This is to get the rabbits on good green grass. And this is also one of my emergency systems, because if I can't get pellet food for the rabbits, or if I can't get, the gas gets too expensive to drive to the feed store, if the trucks, aren't delivering, whatever, then I can get my rabbits out on green grass and I can keep a few of them alive and breeding. So this is one of my strategies. It's like a lawnmower basically, but it's upside down, and my sweet sister Nita, she's really my sister's sister-in-law, but she's like a sister to me. So she came and painted the bottom for me, and she also had some great ideas. I wish I had been filming, but I was back and forth with baby. So anyway, she came in and I was just about to paint it, and she said, it's looking pretty heavy. How heavy is this gonna be when you get it all put together? Because I was using a thicker plywood. So turns out I had some thinner plywood. I had some 1/4-inch plywood that we figured would work. So we traced it out, cut it, and we're gonna do the roof. She had an idea of doing the roof with some corrugated fiberglass instead of the wood and shingles that I was gonna do, like the roof covering. So that'll make it lighter. So she definitely is an out-of-the-box thinker, and she definitely came up with a lot of different ideas to make it a lot lighter, which I think will be a huge asset. So I'm so glad that she was in town and she walked into my project. She loves to help out with things like that. So that's great. She's such an out-of-the-box thinker. I love that. So got it painted, and now I'm gonna put the bottom on. Yes, this is moving forward. I love it. I love it when projects move forward.